Greetings again, loyal gamers and viewers, and even those not-so-loyal gamers and viewers that are tuning into my channel. This is the Retro-Matic Gamer, and it has been a while since I logged in and posted anything, so here I am doing what I consider a speedrun in Super Mario Bros. If speedrunners were to suck at their job. Now, this isn't really a speedrun per se. I don't really do much to shave time at all. It's just that I so happen to be able to play through Super Mario Bros. In about 10 minutes, and it's been a while since I've tried to do that. I believe the world record speedrunner is about somewhere in the 4 minutes and something seconds. Yeah, I'm nowhere fucking near being able to get any kind of recognition for speedrunning Mario, but just about everybody who grew up in my era should be able to complete Super Mario Bros. In roughly 10-15 minutes if you know the route. Yeah. So I've been really busy lately. School started up for me, so I'm back into the fall semester at Old Dominion University, still working on my teaching degree, and so I'm now going into week 4 of classes now, and I don't believe I've posted a video since before week 1 started, because things have been hectic. Because not only did I start school, but in case, I'm sure a lot of my viewers will have already noticed a few of the videos that went up over the past few weeks. My eldest daughter, my 5-year-old little girl, damn near 6, started kindergarten, and that's been keeping us busy too, making sure she's got everything she needs to be good to go, getting her on the bus, getting her off the bus. You'd think having one of the kids out of the house would give me more free time, but no, it doesn't, because now my youngest has nothing better to do but pester me. And of course there's the, believe it or not, a kindergartner is actually receiving homework, since it's full-day kindergarten nowadays instead of like it was in the old days. If she gets homework she has to bring home, and I gotta help her do it. But it's cool, she's learning a lot already. And she's getting along great with her fellow classmates and teachers, and and it turns out the bus driver is, I forget that since her grandfather, my father-in-law, works for the bus system, then the bus driver that takes her to and from school is a close personal friend of the family. So that's an advantage there too. So enough about me, I guess, and my piss poor excuses why I can't post videos right now. 64 subscribers. I now have 64 subscribers. 64 is a good number if you live through the 64-bit generation. It's, Nintendo 64 and PlayStation. Yeah. Anyway, I now have 64 subscribers, and I'm getting close to 10,000 views. Or yeah, 10,000 views. I'm fucking stoked. I mean, all I do is sit on my ass and play video games and hit the record button. And I've got some smart-ass things to say about the games I play, but it's pretty fucking cool that anybody at all is out there watching, much less 64 people. Bravo, thank you very much. The attention I get is in the fact that I've got active commenters on some of my videos now too. It's worth more than any money I could possibly have made doing this. I don't give a damn. I don't have millions of views and millions of subscribers, but I don't give a shit either. Anybody out there is entertained by me at all, it makes what I'm doing here worthwhile. So I want to keep posting videos like this short run here, just to show that even though I'm busy, even though I've got a lot of shit on my plate, it doesn't really make a difference to me. I'm still gonna knock out videos. I'm still gonna keep. If you find me entertaining, apparently 64 of you do, allow me to continue. Don't let me stop while the iron's hot. Shit. Or strike while the iron's hot. However the fuck that ancient old saying goes. Invincible Mario. Let us get crazy and screw up here. Sorry. Yeah, you think I should have Super Mario Bros., which is what, almost what is it, 30 years old? Yeah. You think I should have this down to a fine art by now, but no, it's one of the harder games of the time, so yeah, I'm probably gonna make my fair share of screw-ups here at some point, so bear with me. So, Back in Time Gaming and Collectibles. I'm going to post a link to their information down below. It give you the guy's email address and the phone number. I think it's a phone number to the store. I could find his address, I just don't remember. Oh yeah, his address too. Because no, some of my subscribers are local to me. If you're not, then you're probably not going to care, but if you're, you know, in some other country or some other state, then you're not going to care about this place. But I want to pimp the guy anyway because he's a local guy. He's about my age, and he's got this gaming collectible store. It's kind of like when my parents used to go to an antique store looking for their toys, and I was so bored. Well, I could just see bringing my kids in there, except for the fact that thanks to Netflix, unlike my generation's disdain of everything our parents loved, like Howdy Doody and shit, thanks to Netflix, the stuff that we were into as kids is fresh on their minds again. So this guy gets young kids going in there looking for Power Rangers Megazords that they saw on Netflix that aren't currently available as toys. And they're trying to find him, and he's got like the Thunder Megazord for $70. I happen to have one on my shelf already. But, like Voltron is in demand. And there aren't a lot of ways to get your hands on a Voltron if you want a Voltron toy, but it's all over Netflix. Kids are watching it still. So he's got a good little thing going there. He's got Masters of the Universe toys, Star Wars stuff from everywhere from the old toys from '78 to some current stuff now. The guy's just as random a collector as I am a gamer. And in fact, that's his specialty, is retro gaming. Because he's got shitloads of old school NES and SNES carts lining the place. Not to mention, it just, when you walk in, when you turn your body one way, and his store looks like a GameStop from 1994. It is an awesome looking store for a video gamer, for especially a retro gamer. Then you turn the other way, and the place looks like I don't know, a Toys R Us from 1985. It's just a great vibe in the store. The guy knows his stuff. He doesn't get down your throat or anything about unless you start pestering him like I do. Oh, god damn it, I fucked up there. So he doesn't get down your throat or anything about, you know, making purchases and stuff, because apparently it sounds like his business is well off. Well, I hung out there for a solid hour. I think I looked at everything he had in the store like twice, just to be sure. And I walked out spending $5 on a Skeletor that was loose. He didn't have any of his stuff, but I had to have it to display in my man cave here. Yeah, so we got to talking for a while. One of his prized possessions, he has an original Megatron sans orange tip, which means the original first print run's worth over $500, if not more. I've seen it go for $500 on eBay. But he has this Megatron bolted to the wall. He's like, it's not for sale. I'm like, why? Because of the fact that it's technically illegal to sell? Or because of the fact that it's worth so damn much money that you wouldn't want to part with it anyway? He said both. That's mine. And he had a copy of E.T., the Atari 2600 game, on display behind glass. I'm like, that's not a rare game. He's like, I know. It's not for sale because nobody in their right... Oh, fuck. Nobody in their right mind would actually want one. You know, especially being as I just unearthed 750,000 copies on Alamogordo. I mentioned making a YouTube video about that, and all the other people have been talking about it, including the Angry Video Games Nerds movie, which, by the way, badass little movie. I recommend checking that out on Vimeo. It's good for at least one view. Chuckle, 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 chuckle. Mine! Oh, fuck. Well, that was worth it. See, I told you I was probably make some fucking mistakes here. Anyway, so yeah, this guy kicks ass. It's a great fucking store. I'm gonna go back there, probably spend more money there than I should on stuff that won't serve any real purpose. This is coming from a guy who claims he's form follows function. It's called Back in Time Gaming and Collectibles. I don't remember the name of the guy that runs the store, but the address is 4171 Wheaton Way, Bremerton here. Yeah, I actually know that by heart because I was in such a hurry I just memorized it to go look for the shop. And I'll get his phone number and his email address down in the links. If you need to know anything or get anything, and you're local here, then he's definitely hello. Definitely a guy you can trust. He knows his shit. And if he doesn't know his shit, he knows people that do. Anyway, so I'm going into World 8-4 now. We can finish this. Whew. Usually if I screw up, I'm going to screw up an 8-2. I do too badly. let's pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, pretend you didn't just see that. I'm sorry, was that stupid? 1, 2... obstacle to note that number 3 is the pit. There we go. That's the right one. And then the 4th one, because you cross an obstacle. See? There's an obstacle. 4th pipe right there. Get in there. And then 3rd pipe again, but you'll cross an obstacle. Stage was designed to be in a lot of the Super Mario Bros. Stages. The castle stages were designed to be mazes that they could repeat endlessly if you just didn't know the right sequence. But I think everyone by now knows the 3-4-3 sequence in Bowser's, 8-4 castle at least, because even if you run the game a gazillion times, well, 3/4 of that gazillion you're not going to run through. You're going to use the warp zone like I just did here. And shit, now I got to clear this douche. Without any powers, we can't make any mistakes. Yes! And now I gotta clear his big fucking granddaddy here. Uh-oh, son of a bitch. Can we? Boom! Woohoo! And that's the game right there. Forgive me, princess, for I am so short that I have to stare at your nipples instead of your eyes while we talk. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Thank you for putting up with my absence. Thank you for actually making my channel worthwhile, even though it might not seem that way to some. And I promise I will find the time. I will keep videos coming out, so stay tuned, folks. Thank you for watching.